Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Danny here with a 941
Hey
Krew.
Dad, don't forget about me.
And I can't forget about KP. He's always along for the ride. And we got another video for you from our local Northport Skatepark. So for today's video, I wanted to try something a little different. I strapped a GoPro right onto KP's scooter to get a brand new perspective, his actual point of view. And let me tell you, it looks like a full-on roller coaster ride of awesomeness. I honestly thought this would be a short little clip, but once I sat down to edit, I realized I barely wanted to cut anything out. It was just so cool seeing the world through our kid's eyes, his interaction with their friends, and those moments right before and after he lands a trick. Coming from an old school skater background, I never understood why kids love scooters so much. But after watching this, I think I see why. Man, I gotta tell you, my favorite part about the park is watching the local homies progress. And also watching KP ride like this. Man, it just hits different. Every lap around this park is another reminder of how fast he's growing. 1 minute, he was wobbling on his first scooter, and now he's flying through here like he owns the place. Because it's easy to think scooters are just toys. But for kids, they're tools for courage. Every time he goes for a trick, even when he hesitates a little, I can see him pushing himself. Just a little bit more than he did yesterday. And as a dad, I'm proud of the independence he's built. He's figuring things out on his own, choosing his own lines, talking to friends, and exploring new parts of the park. He doesn't need me to guide him every step, and that's the best part. But he also knows I'm there if he takes the fall. Because one thing I love watching is how he handles the fails. A slip, a stumble, a trick that he doesn't land. He seems to just laugh it off and tries again. That's resilience. I didn't teach him that. He earned it. Because it's funny. Kids think we're the ones inspiring them. But honestly, they're inspiring us. The way they jump into things without fear. The way they live fully in the moment. It reminds me to loosen up and enjoy life a little bit more. Because there's something special about watching your kid just be themselves. Not performing for anyone. Not trying to impress. Just enjoying the ride. Those are the moments that will stay with you. And in a world that moves so fast, watching him ride slows everything down for me. It reminds me what really matters. These simple, everyday memories that become ones that he'll never forget, and neither will I. And I know it's just a scooter ride through the park, but I'm proud of this kid. Proud of every way he treats others, the way he challenges himself, and the joy he brings into every little thing he does. Because seeing the world from his point of view makes me realize how big everything must feel to him, and how brave he is for taking it on with so much excitement. That's something I'll always admire. And these are the days we'll look back on someday. The days where a scooter ride was the highlight of the week, and the world still felt full of endless possibilities. And man, I'm just grateful to be part of it. So if you're new here, this is what the 941 Krew is all about. Kids being kids. Exploring, laughing, trying new things, and learning from each other while building confidence one ride at a time. Because our mission with the 941 Krew is simple. Create a space where kids feel supported, encouraged, and free to express themselves. Whether it's scooters, bikes, or boards. This is where they can grow. Because in a world full of screens, we want to help kids reconnect with real experiences. The wind in their faces, concrete under their wheels, and friends by their side. That's the heart of the 941 Krew. And I hope for the parents watching, we want to show you how magical these everyday moments can be. It's not about the perfect trick or the fastest ride. It's about the joy, the effort, and the confidence our kids build out here. Our mission is to encourage movement, not just physically, but emotionally. Every ride helps kids develop courage, independence, and trust in themselves. That's why we do this. The 941 Krew isn't just about riding. It's about community. When kids come together, cheer each other on, and help each other get better, that energy spreads. That's the kind of community we want to keep building. And at the end of the day, The 941 Crew is about empowering the next generation to chase fun, chase growth, and chase whatever makes them feel alive. That's what skateboarding did for me growing up. And if we can inspire even one kid to get out there and try, that's a win in my book. Because every kid has a unique way of riding, moving, and expressing themselves. The 941 Crew encourages that individuality and finding your style. There's no right or wrong way, just their way. We want kids to have a place where adventure feels safe, a place where they can take small risks, learn from mistakes, and discover who they are, all while knowing they're supported. So, if you're watching this and it brings back memories of your own childhood, or makes you want to get your kids outside more, welcome to the 941 Crew. This is our movement, our mission, and we're just getting started. Because man, you're seeing something special here. Our kids' world exactly how they see it. The bumps, the turns, the little moments you don't catch from the sidelines. This is childhood in motion. And I'm really sorry if this turned into a long video of hearing an old dad talk, but editing this and watching this footage back, I realized something. Kids don't love scooters just because it gets them from point A to point B. They love scooters because it gives them freedom. It gives them independence. It gives them a reason to explore and to challenge themselves. They need to get outside and feel something real. Out here, there's no overthinking, no pressure, just having fun riding. And that little spark of, let's see if I can do this. And as a dad, it's wild watching how those little moments stack up. Every push of his foot, every turn, every trick he tries, landed or not, is shaping who he's becoming. I see confidence building. I see curiosity growing. I see a kid learning his place in the world in the best way possible, through play and experimenting with his abilities. What really hits me is the interactions, the way he talks to his friends, the locals he bumps into, the laughs they share. Kids are honest, raw, and real. They live in a world where friendships are formed in seconds and adventures start with, "Hey, want to try this?" Sometimes, listening to them, I think, man, we adults complicate everything. Kids just show up and live. And that's a huge part of what the 941 Crew is all about. We want to celebrate that energy. We want to protect that spark, because childhood shouldn't be rushed or buried under screens. Kids deserve to feel the wind, scrape their knees, laugh too loud, and ride until their legs get tired. Again, our mission is simple. Create a community where kids can be kids again, where they feel encouraged, where they feel safe exploring, where they feel supported and hyped up by their friends and crew. This skate park, these rides, these little adventures, they're more than just hobbies. They're building resilience. They're building friendships. That's what skateboarding did for me. It built memories that will last way longer than any toy or video game ever will. So, watching your kids take off like this, it makes you proud in a way that's hard to explain. Not because they are doing tricks or riding fast, but because I see him learning how to trust himself, how he falls and gets back up, when he tries again without hesitation. That's growth. That's courage. We all know failure is part of the process. That's something no one can teach them, but life itself. And to the parents watching, these moments matter. These little everyday adventures, they're bigger than they look. When you see your kid light up with excitement, when you hear them laugh with their friends, when you watch them take on the world one push at a time, you're seeing something pure, something we don't get back as adults. And to the kids watching, or anyone who wants to be part of the 941 Crew community, this is your reminder. Keep exploring. Keep trying new things. Keep building your own story. Because there's no right way to ride, no perfect trick you need to learn, no race you need to win. Just be yourself and enjoy the ride, bro. What we're building here with the 941 Crew isn't just videos or content. We're building a movement, a place where kids can push their limits without fear, a place where parents can see and share these amazing moments, a place where the community goes stronger every time someone steps onto a scooter, a board, or a bike. So I hope you see what I see. Pure energy of a kid discovering his world. A community coming together. a mission that's just getting started. This is the 941 crew. This is what we stand for, and if you're here watching this, you're already a part of it. Well, that's going to wrap it up for our video today. I hope you enjoyed seeing life through a kid's eyes on a scooter, and also have a better understanding of what the 941 crew represents. If you'd like to join the crew, let us know in the comments, and let us know what we should do next. Again, I hope you enjoyed the video.
Thanks for watching our video, guys.
Thanks for watching. Till the next one.